Good morning, student. In the last lecture, we had seen that work done is equal to Fs cos theta, right? We found this formula by two ways. One is by finding the component of force along the direction of displacement, and by finding the component of displacement along the direction of force, right? In ICSE, the question is asked, state factors on which work done depends, right? Work done depends. So answer for this question is, there are three factors. First factor is magnitude of force. Second factor, displacement of the body. And third factor, angle. Which angle? Cosine angle, because cos theta is there, which is nothing but a cosine angle between force and displacement in the body. Okay, so these are the three factors on which the work done depends. How it depends? If the magnitude of the force increases, then work done also increases. When the body gets displaced more, then the work done increases. Okay, because W is equal to Fs cos theta shows itself that it is in direct proportion. So one of the quantity if increases, work done also increases. Now today we are going to talk on the different cases. Now let's see case first. If S means displacement, S means what? Displacement. If displacement of the body is in direction of force, right? Means, say this is a body and the force F is applied on it, then what we find? The body get displaced along the direction of force. Now here, if I find the angle between, cosine angle between force and the displacement is 0 degree, right? Means theta over here is 0 degree. Now what is W? W is equal to Fs cos theta. So I get Fs cos 0 degree. What is the cos 0? Cos 0's value is 1, which is equal to Fs. In trigonometry, already you have studied in 9th standard as well as in 10th standard, cos 0's value is 1. So it is Fs. So here I can say that is work done is positive. Work done is positive in this case. Now to elaborate this concept, let me explain you the example. Say first example, a body of a mass m falls down under a gravity g from a height h from A to B, right? Now here the force experienced by the body F is equal to mass of the body, product of mass of the body and the gravity, while the height from which it is coming to the ground is nothing but a displacement in the body, right? So W is equal to, which is Fs, I say F as a mg and S as a h. So here I got W is equal to mgh. Let's see example number 2. Now when the coolie raises the load which is on the ground to keep it on his head, right? Then what he do? He apply a force against the force of gravity, right? Gravity is in downward direction, but he applies a force on this load opposite to force of gravity, and we find the displacement in same direction of the force, right? By a height say h. Here again we get F as a mg, which is nothing but a mass of the body, and against the gravity, so F is mg, and in this case W is equal to mgh, right? Let's see third example. If body is moving in a circular path starting from A and come back to its original position A. In this case, we find the displacement of the body is 0, but the force applied on the body is F, right? Okay, so due to S is 0, okay, W is equal to Fs, so F into, sorry, here you can't see, W is equal to Fs, so what I find here, F into 0, which is equal to 0. So when the body is moving in a circular path, after one complete rotation, it comes to its original position. Because of that, we can say W is equal to Fs, W is equal to F into 0, and W becomes 0. Means work is not done. Even if body completes one circle, but it reaches to its original position, then we can say work done is 0. So this is the first case. Okay. Now let's discuss the second case. Okay. Let's see the case second. Case second, right? If displacement of body is normal to direction of force, to the direction of force, means if it is a force of gravity toward the ground and the body is displacing in this direction, then we find that it is perpendicular to each other. The theta made is 90 degree, right? Our formula for work done is Fs cos theta, which is equal to Fs cos 90 degree. We know the value of cos 90 as a 0. Okay. So here the product we get 0. So what I can say over here in this case, that is work done is 0. Work done is 0. Okay. Now let me explain you example to elaborate this case more. First example, pulley when walks on road, okay, having luggage on his head. Okay, I can say carry luggage or load on his head, right? Means a pulley is walking on the road, right, and the luggage is on his head. Luggage is on his head. Now what we can say, we can see that the displacement of the luggage is in the direction where the person is walking, and the force of gravity is in downward direction. Here we find that they are normal to each other, means theta between them is 90 degree, right? So as I calculate W, again Fs cos theta, I get Fs cos 90, which is equal to Fs into 0 is 0. So we can say W, or work done by the pulley when walking on the road carrying the load on his head, does no work, right? Second example, when a body is revolving in a circular path, okay, when the body is revolving in a circular path, in this case at any instant, means say at this position, we find that the displacement of the body along this direction. The body moves only because of force is exerted on the body, and that force is nothing but a centripetal force, which we have studied in chapter number 1. That centripetal force have a tendency toward the center, okay, exert the force on the body toward the center. So this centripetal force and the displacement of the body is in 90 degree, or we can say the displacement of the body is normal to the centripetal force while the body is moving in a circular path. Again in this case, W is equal to Fs cos theta, which is equal to Fs cos 90 degree, which is 0. So work done over here is again 0. So this is how the second case is, right? If the displacement of the body is normal to the direction of the force, then we can say work done is 0. In the first case, we had seen that work done is positive. In the second case, we had seen work done is 0. Now we are going to see case number 3. Before move toward the case 3, let me explain you the condition, okay, conditions for work done to be 0. First thing is that displacement of the body should be 0. Okay, first condition is that there is no displacement in body, that is S is equal to 0. Okay, second is that when the displacement of the body, okay, when displacement of body is along normal to force, right? So if I say the force of gravity is in downward direction and the body displaces in this direction, then here I find theta as a 90 degree. So when the displacement is along normal to the force, okay, then and only then we can say work done is 0. So question is asked, state two conditions for work done to be 0. Okay, so this is the answer. First is the displacement of the body should be 0, and second, when the displacement is along the normal to the force. Okay, these two conditions makes the work done 0. Let's see case third. Case number 3. If displacement is in direction opposite to force, right? If the displacement is in direction opposite to force. Now, this is the case when the body is displacing in this direction and we want to stop this body, we are applying the force in opposite direction, okay, in a same line. So here we find theta as a 180 degree, okay, theta as 180 degree. W is equal to Fs cos theta. Here I get Fs cos 180 degree. Value of cos 180 degree is -1, which gives us minus Fs. So that is work done is negative in this case. Means if the displacement of the body is in direction opposite to force, right? Let me elaborate this concept using example. Let's see first example. Force of friction between body and roll, right? Roll, or we can say surface, right, is in opposite direction. It is in opposite direction, which implies us negative work done. Negative work done, right? Similarly, if a body of a mass m from a place A is thrown in upward direction to place B and displaces by height h, we can see that the force of gravity experienced by the body is in downward direction and body is thrown in upward direction, which is minus mg. Now W is equal to Fs cos theta, or Fs over here. What we get? F value is minus mg, and here S is nothing but a h, right? So here also we get the negative work done, right? So these are the three different cases when the force is the displacement of the body is along the direction of the force, first case, then work done is positive. When the displacement of the body is normal to the direction of the force, then work done is 0. And third case, if the displacement is in direction opposite to the force, then we find the work done is negative. Okay, remaining topic we will see in our next session. Thank you.